Look what just arrived. The Luna Bear Tarot. Well, Luna's bear. So the bear that belongs to Luna is here. It's a tarot, 7-8 cards with guidebook. I got this off Kickstarter. It did ship the day that the Kickstarter ended. So apparently this has been sitting in a factory somewhere and they just need to get rid of a few. So hey, I don't mind. It gets me my deck quicker. This company basically has a lot of pretty good tarot cards. I gotta say that. Okay, I got a hardbound box as you can see. Look how cute that is. That is nice. Definitely something cute for the kids, I guess. Luna Bear Tarot Guidebook. Oh my, that is a thin book. Oh, Jesus. That is, I hope you have your microscope with you. That is quite the small font, my friends. That is quite the small font indeed. You may seem as aggressive. You may be seen as aggressive because of your energetic and dignified attitude. Now, this is the Queen of Wands. Well, yeah, you're going to need a magnifying glass for this. But the tarot cards, look, ooh, that's nice. I love the color scheme, very pastel-y. I love it. I think it looks pretty good. Let's take off the tarot condom and go forth with what this looks like overall. Very pretty backs. I mean, that is very attractive. The edges, not so much, you know, pretty standard edge there. The cards look pretty decent. Let's take a look at them cards and see how those look. Card quality is very acceptable. It only comes to about here. That is very acceptable card quality. Let's skip to the minders and see what we got. Oh, now that is cute. I like that. Very cute indeed. Okay, we'll go through the cards here. We got the Fool with the period. You always got to have the dot at the end of the Fool. If you do not, then you are indeed the Fool. I like the stitching along there. Makes it look pretty cool. Definitely adds to the effect. Stitching along everything, sort of the cloth feel. Definitely a teddy bear kind of feel with that. I like the sun being red against the yellow. Now that is cool. That looks pretty good. Very nice. Oh, wow, these feel good. These feel good. These feel really good. Wow, look at that spreadability too. I don't know what the texture on this is, but it feels amazing. It like spreads well. It just comes right apart. It's not like some of the Dark Mansion where it sort of sticks. Anyway, the Magician. Again, we have this sort of thing going across there. You know, it's teddy bears. I would say. You know, get the Torah, the High Priestess, get the pomegranates, get the pillars, get all the mainstays of everything. The bluish feel of the High Priestess is there too. Empress, got all the main components here, just in a teddy bear format. I like the offset of the star's crown. Emperor kind of thing. It's just, I mean, it's just a teddy bear tarot. Cards are pretty thick. I mean, that's a thick boy. Cards are pretty thick, I'm not gonna lie. Hierophant, very cute indeed. I love it. I love on the bottom of the shoe. That's awesome. I mean, it's a teddy bear tarot. You've seen it before. Even the snake is cute. There's a lot of good color choices here. Like, that's what I'm thinking, like as an artist. The first thing that hits me is a lot of great color choices in here. And I think that's kind of where I'm at here. There's just a lot of, everything just blends well. It goes together well. Strength, super cute. Get the lemniscate on top. The Hermit as well. I mean, it's a simple tarot, but it just has the cuteness involved. I love how they kept the traditional symbolism of the Wheel of Fortune. So, Justice, mouth wide open there. Pretty excited about distributing the Justice. Hanged Bear, the Hanged Bear indeed, with enlightenment, shine, and glow. Death, interesting. You have the small teddy bears. You have the asleep, or the dead teddy bear. Then you have the, everybody's so happy in this. It's like, you know, Temperance, very cute. The devil, I like how one has the mouth open and the other doesn't. Sort of that happy feel with that. The tower, I mean, it's a teddy bear tarot, you know. I think the art is so simplistic, but it's so nice. I mean, I haven't really been bothered by the borders either. Normally, I'm just obsessed with borders, you know me. The fact that it has borders is not concerning me at all. I just realized that in this card. I like the teddy bear stitching in the sun, or the moon, the sun. The sun, very cute indeed. Got like a teddy bear riding the teddy horse. A little bit of judgment, the rebirth, the reincarnation of the bears. We got a, the world. So the world, sort of the magician wands, holding it out, making it happen. And then we have the ace of wands. Not sure what's going on. I'll be honest, that kind of looks like his wiener holding the ace of wands. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I gotta mention this. So maybe that's a leg. I'm not sure. It's just the off color, I guess. Maybe it's me. Maybe I have a terrible mind or something. I don't know. Two of wands. The globe with the bear in it. I like that effect. Three of wands. Pretty much what you would expect. The four again, converted into teddy. I like the subtle shading, but they don't overdo it. So they went with simplistic, but we still have shading in there. I think that's pretty cool. The five, very cute indeed for such a rough card. The six, I love it. Everyone's cheering. And the seven, the expression on his face looks kind of cute. What the world? The eight? All right. It looks like that there's a teddy bear riding this. You normally see this on witches or wizards tarot, where you have someone riding a broom, but you have a teddy bear riding a wand. All right. So you have the injury. I like the injuries tied into a bow. The bandages are tied into a bow. Have Page of Wands, got the 10. I mean, there's not a lot of extra symbolism. This was super cheap. This was like 30 bucks. So for 30 bucks, okay, let me discuss the price. It's like 35. For 35 bucks, I'm impressed with the card quality, number one. Outstanding card quality, outstanding. The art is gonna be what you expect teddy bear. I love the borders, how they're not just over the top. It's not like all white border. They made the border to where you just stop noticing it after a couple of seconds. That's beautiful, that's perfect, good design. The border is not intrusive. Even if they went, I would not trim this. I think this would be useless to trim. The border is so non-intrusive. Card quality is amazing. Artwork is, you're not looking at Picasso here, but it's what you get. And again, I love the thickness of the cards. I love the feel. The feel is just, the feel is outstanding. They did put enough of a effort into this to make it good. In other words, you got the cat, right? You got the lizard. You got the traditional symbolism and stuff. So they put some cuteness in here. Colors match and blend so well. I do like the fact that the buttons are different colors based upon the thing. Again, they made the border where it's not just intrusive. So the border is slightly different between the two suits, but it's not something that, in other words, some of the animal tarots have a pure white border with a black or very dark inner art. And it's very intrusive. This one just flows well. It goes great. Three of Swords. You got the stitched heart with the teddy bear in it. You got the stitched clouds. And again, they put some thought into it. This is not somebody who is brand new to tarot. They put some thought into it. They understand the basics of what needs to be there, and they just did a good job with this. So again, you have the traditional outfit, you have the tents, the ground and whatnot. So, the person's happy, but they're still restricted. And again, I like the shading, but it's not over the top. Some of my cards in my new deck, it's way, way, way over the top. But that's for me to deal with. And I love the swords have a little button on the end of it. So somebody designed this pretty well. They did. I think they designed this pretty well. Queen of Swords, very cool. Got a lot of interesting stuff here. The King of Swords. Now we're going into the Ace of Cups. All the traditional stuff is there. Border is pretty much the same as the swords. A little bit darker, like just a smidge. And I mean just a smidge darker. The Two of Cups, very cute. We got the Three of Cups with a celebration. A little bit of Four of Cups action there. Five of Cups with the disappointment. The Six. Ugh. They've really zoomed in a little too much, right? I mean, there's no distance between this individual and the other side, which should be there. You do have the, you know, the guard or what have you in there. Very cute. Very well done here. Very well done. I love the expression on the moon. We have the 9 and the 10. Very cool. Page of Cups is there. It's happening. We got the Knight of Cups, the Queen, and the King. So the Ace of Pentacles. Is that a fingernail? I'm not sure what that is. You got the traditional wreath with the area. You have the juggling. You have the ships. Somebody mentioned the other day, they're like, how many Rider-Waite Smith's decks do we really need? Where, in other words, you didn't add anything. You got the images. You redid them in a theme. So I think that they make a valid point. How many themed Rider-Waite Smith decks do you really need? And that's going to be up to you. But I love this deck. This is really good. If I had paid 60 bucks for it, I would not love this deck. It'd be okay at best. But for 30 bucks, I'm enjoying this deck. Very good. Love the expression. Love still holding holding the bird with no glove. The 10, the page, the knight, the queen with the rabbit. I mean, it's just, they did a pretty good job with this. The book, on the other hand, is kind of a letdown. I mean, I don't know what I should expect for it. So let's look at Six of Wands. You will be positive towards your goal and success. Confront difficulties by yourself. You will grasp the opportunity to stand at the center of your career, blah, 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 blah. There may be some times when you cannot get a good evaluation for your efforts. You get stuck. Don't know what I expected, but not happy with the book. It's just the font is too small. But, you know, everything else is top-notch. Everything else is top-notch. I love the thickness. I love the quality. Spreadability is look at the spreadability on here. Spreadability is fantastic. The feel of the cards is fantastic. Nice, thick cards. I got a hardbound box. I got all of this for 30 bucks, for 35 bucks. So I like it. I like it a lot. Again, if I had paid 60 bucks, I'd be like, nah, it's okay. But for 35 bucks, man, I'm happy. It's to the point where I wish I'd have bought a second copy to give away or something, or a few more copies. I may still buy a few more copies. I don't know. Anyway, that is the Kickstarter that just came out for the Luna Bears Tarot. Again, they do have them in stock because they shipped it like the next day after the Kickstarter ended. So, again, these people got this ready to go. This is ready somewhere. You do have to sign for it. It comes from, I think, China. You'd have to sign for it. So, signatures required on the package, which threw me for a loop because normally I just get a deck. But nope, I had to sign for this one, so I had to go to the post office and sign and all this inconvenient stuff, but whatever. Just a warning that, yeah, you got to sign for it. It does ship from China. Anyway, that is it for me. Let me know what you think about the Luna Bears Tarot. I can't wait to use this tarot deck. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.